Hi and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to talk about book library from Ordersoft. Ordersoft offers a book library and it also offers a media library. I chose the book library for my shop on my website. To download this book library you have to log in or you have to register first. And you have a free book library for your website. Okay. You go to the download page. This is the download page with the module stuff and the component here. There's a pro and a basic version. And I'm now going to install it on a WAMP installation because I've already installed it on my online installation. As you can see, I have WAMP here. I'm going to the, let's see, my projects, my black or white page here. It's not good. In the local host. Let's see. Alias. I have to wait. Localhost. Oh, here we go. Here's the website. I don't want to start with the music, so I'm going to the administrator part. I'm going to log in. I'm going to click extensions here. Extension manager. I'm going to click on choose file or bestand kiezen in Dutch. You're already opening the downloads here. I'm going to look for the book library here. I'm going to click on open. I'm going to click on upload and install. That's actually also how you install a module. Like if you want to try one of the modules, you go to book library and you choose this one. You have to make sure you are logged in, because if you're logged in, then it should work. I don't know if this is the right username because I use different usernames everywhere. Let's see. Log in. Okay, to try. Okay. Perhaps it's this one then. Okay, I figured that one out. Go back to the book library then. Check out my password later on. And then I will download these items. But where we installed the main thing. The main thing you should know about the modules is that you have to go here, extension module manager. After you have installed the module, they might not be published, so you have to search for the module and you have to click publish here, or you have to click here and publish it for it to work, and you have to go to the module itself to use it. So if it's published, you can choose a position for it to show in. You have to choose the right template. For example, if it's this template, you have to find the right. Let's see if you want it in a top view, and you publish it. And then you go to menu assignment, and you choose the select. You select some pages you want the module to show in. That's how you use the modules of book library software, but you also use this for all other modules that you use on Joomla. So we're going back to the component here. The book library is already installed. We're going back to the menu manager. I'm going to the main menu here. Okay. And let's see. I already have a shop here, but I don't like that shop, so I want to replace it for a book library, or at least a shop. Wait, I don't want it to contain just shops, just books. I mean, I click new. It's not very quick today. Okay. You go to click select. Well, you're going to look. This is the book library. You click all categories, and once it's installed, it comes with some categories. And I recommend to not delete the categories, because if you delete them all, you cannot add categories anymore. So you should either change the categories that are in, and then you can add some other categories, but you shouldn't delete them all, because I found if you delete all the categories before you have just started, you cannot add anything anymore. So that's the strange part, but I found that out right from the beginning, so I didn't install any books yet. Parent, target window, new window with navigation. Okay. Okay, template style. Use default. Okay. It's published, so we're going to click save and close. Shop. Left or right shop. Something like this. We want the menu. Let's see. We're going to click save. Okay, we want it to show up. Let's see, the ordering has to be here. I'm going to click on the old shop here, so that it's on the right place. Ordering that you otherwise the shop will show up as last, but I want it to be here. So let's see. I'm going to click save and close. And now I'm going to go to the localhost. Alright, shop. That works. Not sure if that will work. Okay. Hopefully not. There you go to the localhost page. We go to the website itself. We can click on shop here. And then we should see the shop Here's the shop. This is the main categories that are already installed. Like you can see, I'm going to click on development now. Come to see how it looks like. So it's a nice little shop with the pictures installed. Buy now and product description. But I've already found out that I want more than just a bookshop. So, and of course these are not the kind of categories I want for a Jackson website. So what you can do is you can change all kind of stuff in the language files. For example, I changed this books thing. Let's see if I already have. This is the online version. Like you can see, I changed the book version to items. I've changed the I've used some things from iTunes here. So this is actually Escape. I changed this. It says Media ID instead of Book ID. It says categories albums. I changed that. It says item instead of ISBN ID or number. And if you click on buy now, you'll go to the iTunes store. If I go to the, let's see, if I go to the books here, I got a couple of books already installed. If I click on this picture here, this is I don't want this here. So I'm going to the, this is actually a book. Like you can see, the category is books, so you can click here and you can see all the books. And you can see Media ID 90. There's actually like about 20 items in my bookstore right now. And the description and the buy now, that goes to the Amazon store. But how do I change the book parts here, the items here? So you will go to the component book library and you will find it to have here the ISBN, for example, and the book ID, but you have a language manager. There you got book library, you can change that words. You can just click here. You can change it to, for example, media. Save, close. Then you go to search for books, for example. Here we got books here. Change it to items. Save and close. And now we go to the, we're going to refresh this page. We're going to see the 4 books for you to enjoy. I'm going to refresh it. Let's see the changes I've made. Now you can see I've changed our library with suggestions for media for you to enjoy and for items, so it's easy to change this kind of stuff. And you might want to change some stuff with the books here. If you click here, you got that book ID here. We're going to search for book ID. Let's see if this is the right thing. I'm going to change it. Media ID. I'm going to save and close. I'm going to do the localhost page. I'm going to click refresh to see if it's did what I see. It's already changed. Now it's the ISBN here. I'm going to click on search for the ISBN 10 thing. There we go. And for example, you change it to I changed it to item because I can just add some text behind it, like it's a book or a pendant or whatever, instead of ISBN, because I want more than books in my store. So it now says, let's refresh, it now says item. It has 2 double points, so that's that we don't want. So I'm going to back to the item. Go back. Change that. And that's how you can change anything. Let's see. Now a number, but you can, if you fill these things in, you can fill in. You still fill in book and ISBN, or you fill in what the item is actually is a pendant or a calendar. That kind of stuff you can change in it. That's what I did. You have also add a view button, so people can add a view to your item. So this is basically the book library that I'm currently trying to use for my online website. I'm now going to show you a little bit of how I add items. I go to the administrative part of my website again, the real website component. I go to book library here, and if I want to add something here, I click on new. Then I go to my Amazon store, or I'm affiliate there, so I'm going to check what I'm going to do. Anyone can become a, you can click on your earnings summary. I'm going to turning customer, or I'm not really a customer of them, so I already made 52 clicks. I'm going to click on links and banners, product links, and then I'm going to search for Michael Jackson books. Click on go, and I've already installed some of them, so let's see where I was. Next page. There we go. Yeah, the private conversations in Netherlands with Michael Jackson. I first go to the website itself because I want to copy all the text. I also will check the reviews if they are good, because I won't add any items that are not so good. This is what I do. I just copy it. Let's see where I was. I don't see the here. I'm going to go below it. We're going to just fill all the fields in here. What you should know is you should look for a picture. If you go to the private conversation, you see all 2 images here, and then you click on the right click this, and you have to click on copy the URL here, image URL. Then I go back to the picture URL here. What you need to do is also, you want to get paid for this thing, so you want to get your affiliate ID in it, so you have to check for the text only. For example, you look for the link here, you have to select from this part so that you have the entire affiliate link to the item. Then you go back to the black or white stuff, you click on buy from link, and this is how you fill in basically everything of the of the item. So I'm going to go back to the So this is how you add the text. Then we go back to the authors here. Here we got the author William B. We go here. You got the publisher. Let's see where the publisher is here. There we go. Publication date. There we go. You go for the price here. There we got the 1554. Let's see here. There we go. Edition is a paperback. Number of pages. Let's see. Number of pages. 100 pages. Okay. We got. We have filled in everything here. We want it to be a book. We're going to change the book ISBN here. We're going to look for the ISBN here. There we got the ISBN 10. Look at that. So for books, I still add the ISBN in the right position, because this position was meant for ISBN. So I click save. Now save and close. But it won't show up right away, because if you, like you can see, it says across. This means it's not published. You have to click it. And now I'm going to go back to the book library. This is the localhost one. I have to find the black or white one. I'm going back to the black or white shop now. I'm going to click on shop here. There's the shop part. Like you can see now, I have 11 books in my store. I click on books. And there's another book. It has another page. We have the bookstore goes with 10 books at a page. There's a new page because I have more than 10 books. It's called Private Conversations. So this is the book I've just added. Let's see if it all looks good. Authors, ISBN, paperback, book description. Looks good. Buy now button. Okay. Now I go back to the book page.